Why it sucks to be born as a vampire bat. You are born in darkness. One moment, you're safe in your mother's body. The next, you're out. No ceremony, no warmth. Just a sudden, disorienting plunge into the cold, damp air of the cave. You try to find your mother, but you can't find her. She's already gone the moment you drop from her. You're alone. Not actually alone, but surrounded by the crowd in Black Cave. Too many other bats hanging upside down. Too many bodies. Too many threats. You can't even move yet. Your wings are tiny, useless. You hang there, helpless. And hunger, it's immediate. And there is no one to serve you. And even worse thing, you can't eat anything but blood. And without it, you die. It's that simple. You can't rely on anyone. You realize that have to find your own blood. So in order to find food, you try to move, but you can't, because you don't have the strength to hunt, not yet. All you can do is wait and eat what other brings you. Days pass, you're growing, but not much. Your wings are small and weak, but they're starting to work. Barely. The first time you flap them, you mess up. You fall. Falling means you die. But you don't die. Not yet. You fight to stay alive. You catch a faint smell of blood nearby. Your instincts wake up. You can't see it, but you feel something moving, maybe a sleeping animal. Maybe you'll get your first meal. You hang from the ceiling, waiting. Your tiny body shakes not from the cold, but from hunger. Pure hunger. Finally, you move, but it's messy. You're not flying like a bat should. You fall again. You scrape your tiny body against the rough rocks. It hurts, but you have to keep going. The blood is the only thing that keeps you alive. You find any bit of blood you can, hanging on to life. But wait, have I told you about not hurting during daytime?
Run.
Yeah, your day starts when others end. So yeah, you can't hunt in a day. When you finally suck blood, it's a mess. You suck too hard. The animal you're feeding on kicks at you, trying to get away.
Run.
But you keep going. This is how you live. This is survival. But no one tells you that it never ends. You'll always be hungry. Always need more. Since you are growing slowly, you feel like you are stronger now and struthful. You decide to go outside of cave, and you get even more worse treatment. Humans hate you and animals fear you. Birds, snakes, and bigger bats see you as their dinner. And you could save yourself from this predators if you keep flying properly. But if you don't fly properly, you end up falling and you can't even walk. Since you're built to hang and not walk, you look like a clumsy little gremlin when you try to move on the ground. Seriously, you're a predator that can't even walk properly. But anyhow, you survive. As time passes, you grow stronger and faster. You become an adult. You finally get your own territory. The blood is the only thing that keeps you alive. You find any bit of blood you can, hanging on to life. But wait, have I told you about not hurting during daytime? Even unlucky, the other bats might ignore you and let you starve. Even if you learn how to survive with all this chaos, you can't even live longer as humans show in the films. Your life is only 5 to 7 years. And unfortunately, have failed to find a meal, crash into a tree, or get swatted away by an angry cow. Whatever it is, your tiny little body will give up, and like everything in nature, you'll just disappear. No Hollywood drama, just silence. Vampire bats are misunderstood, cursed to live a life of constant hunting, bad PR, and extreme survival. It's enough say that being a vampire bat totally sucks. And if you thought this was bad, just wait until you hear about the animals that have it even worse. Like the great white shark, who spends decades just swimming, eating, and waiting for death. Click the video on your screen to find out why it sucks to be born as one.